Welcome one and all to Russia. Obviously we qualified in 7th. I was too slow to try and change the difficulty, so we are running on 75 difficulty. We're gonna go, I'm gonna up the fuel load a little bit, 28 kilos, because last couple of races we've been a bit dodgy with our fuel. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We are going to run the soft into mediums. Let's go. Again, we might do really well here. I don't know. Okay, I can't see from there the lights. I can't see the lights from there. That's really awkward. God. Some cars have got full send there, haven't they? Okay, we've lost a few places here already. Not a great start. I think I need to change the DRS button, to be honest. ERS even. Oh, God. Okay, that's ERS there. Okay, right. ERS is there. Jesus. It's a bit awkward, man. ERS... Trying to do ERS as well is a bit awkward. Alright, somehow I've managed to get in front. Mate, this is way harder in a race than it is actually... this is way more difficult in the race when there's other cars around. It's actually way more awkward. So I've basically got to try and beat Alexander Albon, haven't I, as well? He's my rival at the moment. He's my rival at the moment. Right, I've got overtake mode on here, boys. Come on, overtake mode, Dan. Don't shut the door on me, Carlos. Bloody hell. Shut the door on you, mate. My old rival, Carlos Sainz, right? Where are we up to? P7. That's where we started, isn't it? Okay, we're in a good position now, guys. We're in a good position. I feel like I need to turn... I feel like I need to keep my hand on the, or my thumb on the ERS button all the time, just so I know where it is. I guess I'll just kind of get muscle memory eventually to familiarise myself with it. So I don't know how far back these cars look now in the rear view mirror. I feel like I'm going to be safest when I'm driving on my own without anybody like near me. So we'll see what happens, shall we? Decent start though. Obviously we had a bit of a dive bomb up the inside of a couple of cars, didn't we? But I feel like my braking's a bit harsh at the moment, but I'm sure we'll improve. I'm sure we'll improve. I'm sure it'll just take me time to get used to the wheel. Like, I'm not just going to pick up the wheel straight away and be like, right, podium finish all the time. Basically, my focus is beat Alexander Albon, but I've got no idea where he even qualified. He must be back there. He's had a few DNFs as well. You might be able to spot him actually on the bottom left on the mini-map now, because I've obviously increased the mini-map, so I feel like this might be quite a heavy ERS track actually. I don't know. We're doing alright though. If we can hold kind of position, it'll be quite good. I don't know if we're going to catch, like... Mind you, it's Danny Ricciardo in front of us, isn't it? Danny Ricciardo's the man out in front. 2.7 ahead. It's going to be awkward to catch him, I think, but see what we can do. It's quite a long way to go here in the race, isn't there? Quite a long way. It's quite a... What's the track like? 1 minute 30s, isn't it? 1:35s? I don't feel confident enough that we can stick... Fucking Carlos Sainz, you're a numpty. I've got a warning for a collision with Sainz. Are you kidding me? He's like come back out and just wiped me out. Cheers. Right, we've taken out Carlos Sainz anyway, so whatever. Oh, I've left ERS on for the whole lap there, I think. Oh no. I've made the vital mistake of ERS being on for the whole lap, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, Albon's a little bit further back to us, isn't he? So we're okay at the moment. He's kind of in the mix. God, who's that racing point behind me there? It's Perez. Perez is quite fast, isn't he? I don't know, maybe the difficulty is just right for the race. I don't know. Maybe the difficulty is just about right. We're nowhere near Ricciardo, are we? I just feel like I'm going to make a lot of mistakes on with the wheel, aren't I? So I'm going to make a lot of mistakes with the wheel for sure. So I don't know how that's going to sort of translate. Power output will be down. Okay, cool. Just what we needed, Jeff. Thank you. Just what I needed to know, Jeff. I'm going to have less power. Well, we took out Carlos Sainz anyway, so I think, is he near to us in the drivers Championship? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. McLaren, I feel like Lando doesn't do very well in these races either, so it's not like he's doing fantastically well for them to score points. So they've got DRS behind us as well.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Okay, gotcha, Jeff. Cheers, mate. Oh, maybe I should take my hand off the overtake the ERS button. Keep knocking it slightly. I use different feet to brake. I use left foot to brake, right foot to accelerate. So the only negative about this rig is that there's a pole right through the middle of it, which kind of makes it a bit awkward for you, in a way, to reach across. Mate, how far behind Ricciardo are we? 6 seconds. See if we can catch him at all. 6 seconds is a long way though. Mate, if Renault had like some massive improvements or something on their car, because he is like smashing it, Daniil Kvyat. He is smashing it up there. Like crazy. He's smashing like crazy out there. 6 seconds adrift of Daniil Kvyat. It's going to be a tough one. We're putting in a good first sector there for ourselves. Got a long way to go though. A long way to go. It's going to take a lot of focus with the wheel as well. I think it's going to take a lot of focus. We've got Japan next as well, haven't we? That's a bit of an awkward track for me. Not one of my favourites, that's for sure. Not one of my favourites. I feel like maybe we're a little bit harsh on the braking. We need to like brake a bit less. I don't know. I feel like I'm slamming on the brakes until the racing line goes green. But overtake mode is going to be needed here because they'll have DRS. Mate, braking with your right foot in that in F1 would be so much more difficult though. Using one foot, like, I get that that's how you drive in real life, but yeah, it's so awkward on this to like try and do that. It'd be crazy. God, I'm fighting the wheel a bit here at times, aren't I? I feel like I am fighting the wheel at times. But I just feel like I'm not comfortable enough yet just to slap on the accelerator and just go for it. Do you know what I mean? They've got DRS as well, haven't they, again, so... We're not doing too badly at the moment, though. I don't feel like we're doing terribly. We're not really gaining on Ricciardo. Perez is a very fast driver behind as well. Do you know what? I'd love to sign someone like Perez for my team in Season 2. He'd be a very good driver to have. But I feel like Lando would be quality, but I just don't think he's... I don't think he's got the stats in the game, which is really... It's a shame, because he's actually a very good driver in real life, as he's proven in the season at the moment. In real life, you know, that podium and the 5th in Austria already, so... Alright, let's go, come on. Bit wide there. Oh, no, who's this? Perez coming back at me. Oh, he's got me, is he? Or... Nope, shut the door on him, shut the door on him. That's good, that'll do. Shut the door. Shut the door and actually managed to pull away from him quite a bit there. Right, overtake mode enabled. Need to get away from here. I'm quite good at defending as a driver, I think, on this game. I feel like I'm quite a defensive driver. If I had like a defensive stat, it'd be quite good. But I think for me, the thing would be consistency for me. Getting consistent. Right, so Kvyat's passed him there, okay. I don't know, do we get points on the wheel, guys? Maybe? It's possible at the moment. Looking okay at the minute. Not looking terrible. Bloody difficult. I'll tell you, it's so hard to get like the amount of steer like right. It's just so awkward. So awkward. They should have DRS again, shouldn't they, those guys? We'd probably run in rich fuel for a bit as well, couldn't we? Maybe towards the end of the race we keep it on. 8.6 to Ricciardo now, so we are losing time. We are losing time to Daniil Ricciardo here, which isn't ideal. Not ideal, obviously. I just think that I can't get enough steer to turn heavy corners. I think it's just the heavy corners I'm struggling with. Like here, look, I'm not getting enough turning out of this. Fuck off! Fuck's sake! Ah! Fucking Kvyat! Well, there's a DNF in Russia, guys. DNF in Russia, not a lot we can do about that, I'm afraid. First race with the wheel, we started doing quite well. But Daniil Kvyat decides to come and absolutely smash me as I ran off the track. Well, like we said, we have no flashbacks, guys, in career mode, so it's a retirement. That's a shame. I was actually doing alright then as well, I thought. Right, Daniil Kvyat is on the list. You just made, where's my book? You just made the list, Daniil Kvyat. You and Ocon are on the list. What a shame, what a shame. What a shame. Not a good weekend then. I mean, I ran wide there for sure, but... Oh, and actually we lose out to Alex Albon as well, don't we, in our rivalry straight away, which is great. Only person to DNF was us. God damn it. Oh well, we tried. We'll be back next time. Hopefully Daniil Kvyat won't smash us, but yeah, we shall see.